Yeah. Yeah. A bag of memories, my only luggage. I'm trying to travel like the way I love it. I never really care about the distance. I let the music guide me, be my mistress.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing great. It has been a minute since we have vlogged. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, we got done the air show and we're like, I'm done. I don't know what happened. Here we are. I've been having a heck of a time getting the vlog actually uploaded because I've been uploading it now, trying to for 2 days. So, there's that. But thank you guys for your patience. We super, super appreciate it. We are on our way into the old dental office today because little Garrett has got a tooth that's bothering him. Yep. And you say good morning?
Good morning.
Good morning. Can you show them what's on your lip? Developed like this little, I don't know if it's from him maybe sucking on it or a cold sore. I don't know what that is. So I'm taking him in. A little while back he was complaining about a tooth. I think he had a lollipop. Yeah. And he bit on it and like he was in a lot of pain after that. So we're gonna see what they say about his old tooth, if it's repairable. My husband is super busy in the office. I actually got over in the office yesterday, technically last night, and kind of cleaned it out a little bit. Kind of excited about it because it desperately needed. So I'm trying to chunk away at different things like that. So another fun thing that we got that's been going on that we weren't vlogging is we have blinds. Look, we have actual blinds in the house. I'm so excited. It totally makes it feel like more homey.
Yeah,
blind.
but how can you reach them?
Well, I can kind of reach them. Blind. Guys, we can actually sleep in somewhat of a dark room. Blind. And a blind. Very excited about it. So super.
Too.
Yep, all the kids have one too. Highly recommend blinds.com. They were fantastic. They did not pay me to say that. I know people like YouTubers always have to disclose that when they're like not being paid. I don't know, it's a weird time. They're so great. They were so awesome. But they were able to find installers here, came out, measured, installed, got the product, sent me samples. Overall, it was a fantastic. So if you're looking for blinds for your house, highly recommend. We are gonna head off into town, go take Buddy to his appointment, probably maybe go do a little bit of shopping while we're in there because I'm kind of low on some things. And then, yeah. And hopefully get the vlog uploaded. So let's head that direction.
In all the places I have seen, they all felt like a home. Every day is
how's it going?
Outside my comfort
Good. You got some work that needs to get done? Yep. Alrighty, so we just got out of the dental office and little Gare, you got some yuckies in your teeth. So he has to get some work done and it's pretty extensive work. Young Smiles Children's Dentistry, because our dentist doesn't really want to do this particular tooth that is giving him problems. She would rather him go here, possibly be sedated or at least have gas or some sort of thing to be able to get it done. So we're gonna go talk to them, maybe try to set up an appointment or let them look at it. He got x-rays. Did you do a good job on your x-rays?
Yep.
Did a good job on his x-rays. You were pretty beast, right?
Not really.
You did a good job.
Yeah, but when it was finished, I had to get 2.
Yeah, you had to get a couple. But then you got a prize, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's because I was really good.
You did a good job. Let's just say, let me show you what I got. The kiddos now have brand new soft chairs, and hopefully.
Can we open up the thing?
Open these up? You can open up when you get home.
No!
Let's see, you want to see what it looks like?
Yeah! Is that mine?
Yep, this can be yours.
Oh, this is mine. This is mine.
And what I want to do.
Blue. I hope it's blue, Mom.
Oh my goodness, I think it's blue.
It's blue!
It's blue! Would you take a look at that?
Amazing.
And then you get to pick if you want like a different design on it.
Yeah, if you want like a sticker.
But the only thing I request is that you guys
Can I show 'em
select, don't take them off,
Garrett,
you select different ones so we can tell whose toothbrush is whose.
blue.
That's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna head on in and see what they have to say. I'll fill you guys in. Let's check in on Bert and see how he's doing, because I know he's busy and I think we're getting jobs. Go babe, go babe, go daddy, go daddy, go, 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 go.
And it seems like we haven't talked to you forever. I don't know why. I think I do know why. So we upload or attempt to upload 3 days a week, and a lot of the times, like this week, we filmed a few videos and didn't edit them right away, and then YouTube was having a hard time uploading, so we haven't talked to the camera in a while. So this feels refreshing. So hope your day's going great. Give you guys some updates, but first I gotta show you this. A friend of mine just found this old rotary phone. For those of you young people who don't know what a rotary... Wow, it smells old. Who don't know what a rotary phone is, and the cord is broken on it because the cord's like hardwired in the back. And so he brought us over. He goes, "You guys are electricians. You should be able to fix this." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, we can do that." So we put the new end on it. So hopefully it'll work. But I thought this would be fun before we give it back to my buddy to have the kids go play with it and see if they can figure out ask them if they can figure out like how Siri works with this, and how do you text off of this phone with all the letters and stuff. Anyway, should be fun. I'm just working, getting some crazy stuff going on, and I have to show you. Actually, I have to show you the outside. You got to come with me. Come on. Look how beautiful it is. No smoke, isn't it wonderful? And I know we've kind of been trying to keep you guys posted, but as of today, guys, we're looking at roughly 1.5 million, yes, I said million acres that have burned all across Alaska just since the start of this spring. And it has been running full throttle. I believe it's on the decline now, though, praise God. Roughly about 25 miles away, the Shovel Creek fire was raging, and that was actually a pretty large fire too. I think it was around 20,000 acres, and that was threatening. There were people having to evacuate. One of our employees, his family was given an evacuation notice, just be prepared to move. And when all this is going on, what's happening is us Alaskans, we are not freaking out because this is our summer. Like, we're claiming our summer. Good now, as far as I know, the evacuations everyone's gone back to their homes, so it's all good to go. The fire is more than 50% contained, I believe, as of today. So that's a blessing. But I mean, that also kind of sparks some questions. And leave me a comment down below. If you had to leave your home quickly, what would you take from your home? So like we were trying to think, okay, so pictures is the first thing that comes to mind, right? So you have pictures, but in today's day and age, pictures are like all digital. So do you just grab your laptops and your devices, or is everything on the cloud? I mean, your keepsakes, maybe some of your rings, maybe some emergency food. But let me know down below, if you got a call and said, hey, you got 15 minutes to get out of your house, what do you take from your home? What would you put in a pile ready to load up on a moment's notice in your house? That's what I'm totally curious about. How was it at the dentist?
Oh, terrible.
It wasn't terrible?
A little bit terrible.
A little bit terrible? See, Mommy got home with the babies, and Garrett has to go get some medication, antibiotic, right, babe? An antibiotic due to, I guess, some infection that he has in his mouth. So I'm gonna go bring him to North Pole. I'm done with work for the day. Garrett, I think while we are in North Pole, we should get you a glider.
Yeah! That's because this thing was so cool, too. It's like a boomerang. It comes back to you.
I just made them some paper airplanes, and I promised Garrett, because he was being a good boy at the air show, promised that I would get him. They had a a lot of those like little blow up airplanes and little glider planes. And I promised I'd get him one, but then they ran out at the air show. And I'm a man of my word, and I like forgot yesterday, so I'm gonna go take Garrett though to go fulfill my promise and get an airplane and get his medicine. So Garrett, you wanna get in the car? You wanna come with me?
Yes!
All right, let's lock and load.
Buckle, buckle, buckle.
Buckle, buckle, buckle.
I'm gonna go get my medicine and get the glider. Bye.
Okay, can I have you in?
Whoa.
Okay, see if we can find some gliders.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Oh, I really want to look at these. Oh, wait.
I don't know if I see any gliders here. Hey, let's go look at Century Hardware. We might be able to find some there. Come on.
Let's go.
Garrett, guess what we found at Century Hardware? What do we
Glider?
find? We found a glider. We've got a couple different ones. Ooh, here's a cool one. You throw it really far, or then we got these right here. The wooden ones you throw. What do you think of that? Okay, Garrett, these two or that one?
That one.
Which one?
That one. That
Both of these?
one.
Okay, let's do that. That way you have a spare in case we break it.
Let's go.
Thanks, bud. Thank you. Yep. All right, thank you. Hey, you want to hold on the receipt, bud?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, appreciate it.
Were you able to get his medicine?
They are filling it now. For some reason, they didn't have it. But, so they said they needed 10 or 15 minutes. So we're killing time. All right, here we go.
I am gonna try to drive into the parking lot. See you at home. Go! Whoa!
Okay, so tell him what kind of medicine you're taking. Do you know?
7? I don't know.
7?
I don't know.
Okay,
Dad, you tell.
You're taking penicillin.
Yeah, I think I take that.
Yeah, you're taking penicillin, and you're gonna take a teaspoon.
Okay.
Let's double check that measurement. Looks good. Okay, go ahead. See what it tastes like. Carefully. What do you think of that?
Whoa! What?
Wash it down.
Dramatic, Garrett. You're just so dramatic.
So dramatic.
Okay, so now he's never taken like any antibiotics, so we have to watch for rash and trouble breathing.
Yeah, no.
Starting to rain. It's coming. The rain is a coming. That is a good thing because it has made the smoke dissipate. You can see the sunshine. What time is it right now, babe? 9?
Yes, about 9 o'clock.
About 9 o'clock right now. It's beautiful. Let me show you this masterpiece that my husband has finished.
Did we show them the
I don't
final?
think we showed him the final. I've showed it on my Instagram, like my Insta stories. The other day I was out here and I was sitting under it. Oh, we can go sit under it when it's raining.
Oh, sweet.
It sounds fantastic. It sounds amazing. So here it is. Here is his masterpiece. You can hear the rain. I love it.
A little tin roof.
Isn't that great? It's like the best sound in the whole wide world. Already some benches.
Benches.
Some little benches up on her. No, but he finished building this. My brother actually helped out a lot when he was here. He did like all of the staining. I think I did like 1 or 2 boards, but he helped a lot.
We do almost every aspect of it.
Yeah, so it was kind of a good learning build, but I think it turned out fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, ugh. And then tell him about what we got over there.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine, he had some trees taken down, so we took some chainsaws and went and cut up some chunks. So I don't know, there's probably 1.5 cords sitting over there.
Look at that.
It's still pretty wet, but it's massive. We're not used to like wood this big. I mean,
It's
look at
so
this.
big.
It's just ridiculous. But we can't really burn it technically this year. It'd be more like next year. but maybe toward the tail end of the season if we chop it and put it, chop and split it small enough. So we're trying to put all the wet stuff down here toward the bottom.
See there?
The very last little bit that you grab. And we've got all these pallets here. We did pallets. They're not as pretty, but allows air to get underneath there, and we can just replace the pallets as they go bad. And so that's all the thought.
I know there's been some questions on heating your home in Alaska, right? So we do not heat only with wood. We basically supplement with wood. So our boiler still kicks on, so we are still burning fuel, but this actually offsets some costs. How much do you think we saved last year?
Well, and that was the tough part, because we weren't even doing it right. We were just playing with it. It wasn't really super dry. So we're going to actually have nice split dry wood, but I mean, at 0 degrees, we could have our boiler not turn on. That's huge.
That's fantastic.
So it depends on how much we want to work at it, but
it can save a substantial amount of money. I was actually talking to a friend the other day about heating their home with wood, and they burn 12 quarts of wood. And a quart is about...
It's 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot.
It's a lot.
Stacked, so it's kind of a hard to...
It's a lot of wood.
Justify.
And they run their home, their shop, and their hot water all off of wood. And so they get 12 quarts during the summer, and then that's what they use. So we're working on our stuff. We got a little splitter that's over here, and we've been just kind of plunking away. The kids did all the stacking, and we basically did the splitting, and he did the chop sawing and all the good things.
Let's pause for a second so they can hear the sound.
Oh, okay. You guys are on a pile of wood. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna enjoy this tin roof rain sound. It does the same thing in your office, right?
It does, but I have insulation there.
You can't hear it as much. This is completely open. Little things. It's the little things. So I think we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know on my end it was a little disjointed because I was really focused on Buddy and making sure that he was okay and not terrified of the dentist people. But he should be well on his way. We'll see what the prognosis is. We'll fill you guys in on that. I'll be on his medicine for about 5 days to kind of get the infection and stuff that's in there. Oh, hashtag bad parent. I'm going to say bad parent.
You're a good parent.
But that makes me feel like a bad parent.
You just have to make sure he brushes his teeth double what a normal kid does, apparently.
I know.
Garrett's got a sweet tooth.
He does. Oh, man. And he is so picky and doesn't eat a whole lot. So, anyway, thank you guys for coming along. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And make sure you hit the bell. Let me know in the comments. Just type me something that says, notification squad, bell hitter. I hit the bell. Because I'd like to know that my people are actually getting notified. Because wouldn't that be sad? That would be sad.
Sad.
It makes me sad that they're not getting notified.
Stay tuned. We have a lot of really fun things coming up.
Oh, yes, we do.
Don't tell them.
Okay.
Don't tell them. Okay.
Gosh, we actually do have a lot of fun things.
We have a lot of fun things.
2.
Don't count them all.
There's like 3 or 4 different, like, pretty good size things.
Okay.
Nope, 5 things.
Calm down. I don't even know if I know all of them.
Hello.
This one off to the kids. Again, thanks for coming along. Stay tuned for awesome, fun stuff that's coming down the pike here. And we are just very grateful that we do not have smoke as of right this second.
Blue skies are shining, and it's raining. It's a good day. It's a good time.
And we have blinds.
And we have blinds.
Praise the Lord. And on that note, send you the kids.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
The sun and I've been walking through the rain. Started singing just for fun, sometimes to take away the pain. I've been dancing in the moon.